Now, ECOWAS states have enhanced collaborations to ensure affordable tariffs within the electricity sector. The states, through the ECOWAS Regional Electricity Regulatory Authority, are expected to adopt a policy document that will streamline the technical, financial, and legal frameworks towards achieving this purpose. We have more in this report.
The ECOWAS Regional Electricity Regulatory Authority is a body of electricity regulators across the sub-region with the responsibility of promoting the pooling and sharing of energy resources. The authority is mandated to regulate cross-border electricity exchanges between member states. To achieve this, the authority has assembled delegates from member states in Accra to consider policy documents relating to the appropriate pricing methodology for electricity tariffs within the sub-region.
Today we are going to approve a major document. The document is called a grid code. It will be guide all the necessary technical and financial and also legal framework to parts of the electricity market. For example, if you want to be connected to the grid, you should be aware about all the content of this document, and it is also the same if you are, for example, an IPP and you want to buy and sell electricity in the region.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, Dr. Ishmael Laka, has rejected claims that the electricity sector is overly regulated in Ghana. He says all bodies, including the added layer of the sub-regional regulatory body, are to ensure the needs of the various players in the sector are met.
ERERA is not overtaking or not going to replace individual country regulators. They are trying to harmonize the regulations within individual countries so that if you have excess power in country A, you can be able to export to country B, and we know that prices are uniform, and it can help us to address some of the areas where there is some shortage somewhere and there's abundance somewhere, so we can share and develop the sub-region.
Delegates from other West African states expressed optimism about the potential of the initiative aiding in reducing electricity tariffs.
Tariffs are high because the numbers have not been too scientific. What ERA is doing is to make sure they give national regulators the methodology that will work. And by so doing that, it becomes scientific, becomes very analytical. By so doing, we move away guesswork, so much so that when you quench the numbers, they can come down. Because tariffs are always based on costs. It's those costs that we have to make sure we pen them down to the point we are in, it become efficient.
The sub-regional authority believes that it has the means to ensure that member states collaborate to ensure efficient utility sector as well as a reduced tariff regime. Reporting for Channel One News, Hansen Ajiman.